白は儚きあなたのために僕は走る雨音が近づきひっそりと僕は走る禁断の花びらに触れ全力で僕は走る太陽が僕を追う儚く僕は走るあなたのために
I made it to the end of R16. Oh, okay. I thought I didn't. I did? Really? Hold on. Oh, I did. Yeah, I did, yeah. Yeah. I did. Kill the past. Good morning, Mr. Mondo. Today is a special day. Get up and get ready. Sue, please, this morning, give me a minute. I will wait until you have finished your coffee then. Why the big hurry, anyway? You have realized the truth, haven't you? What truth? About what is happening on this island. Pretty much. The manager has vanished too. Don't you find that odd? You really are slow. Am I, Sue? I think you're the slow ones. Simply accepting apparent occurrences within reality at face value? That's a very dangerous thing for people to do. Events are often multi-layered, complex. That's one thing that my job has taught me. The things people say, the things they do, those are only a part of the truth. You're accepting too much, too readily. Overthinking everything. Well then, Mr. Mondo, from everything you have experienced so far, how would you explain all this? Does it have to be explained? I don't believe it does. The truth is far more simple, pure, closer at hand. This could all be, perhaps, arranged at the individual convenience of a single person? A single person? Who might that be? Someone who is waiting for me. But that doesn't really matter. Time will teach me the answer. So I'm heading for the goal. I'm almost there, aren't I? Yes, you are drawing close. Sue, your identity. Well, that sounds a bit odd. I mean, what you think and the position you're in. I don't really care about all that anymore. I live for my work. Live through searching for people's lost items. Focusing on my work is very important to me. Edo hired me for a job. And that's the reason why I am here. So I'm going to the airport because that is my job. It's the single, only source of my existence. So, had enough of my lecturing? Yes, it's all such one-sided, pointless rhetoric. Though that's how the young should think, I suppose. Well, I may be overly kind, but that's just in my nature. Defiant, aren't you? As you get older, you learn to control things through logic. That's what getting old means. I don't want to end up like that. Yeah, you'd be better off if you can avoid it. You mean I should defend myself? That's the principle. But the cogs don't perfectly mesh. Huh. You'll understand one day, Sue. Just put me off, aren't you? Aren't you a tough one? Yes, that's just my nature. Well then. I'm heading to the airport. There's someone I want you to see first, Mr. Mondo. Who? Not Stefan. Please don't say Stefan. Mr. Charboni is not staying here anymore, actually. So, who? Go to room 301. The future will open for you. Your hint is turtle. Well then. At 301. Yellow. Yellow. Whose room is this? That's the mystery here. The hint, turtle. Yeah, I'm sure I saw a photo of a turtle somewhere. Decipher the turtle. Okay. New song? There's a photographer. Yeah. Oh, we're looking for David Chapman? Lost past large ocean turtle is on the brink of extinction, so seeing one now it is terrific. Measuring this one revealed it to be an impressive 128 centimeters. But it's actually pretty average for the species. Alright, so probably 128 or 100.
Final answer.
Boom. Boom.
Right unknown. And go to Electronic Island.
Aleki Island awaits you. That's very Killer 7-esque. Actually, no, that's very No More Heroes-esque. which is also slightly, very Suda-esque. We'll just put it that way.
Ride unknown and go to Electronic Island.
Eleki Island awaits you.
Ride unknown and go to Electronic Island.
Eleki Island awaits you. Whose voice is that? Eleki... Eleki Island again, is it? Today is a special day, Mr. Mondo. Lady Ritz has something very important to tell you. Will you please come to our cottage? That old lady again? You will come with me even if I have to knock you out. Okay, okay, take the boxing gloves off. She is waiting for you. Please, hurry. What about you? I'll be here. Why? I need to take care of her. You're pretty busy, aren't you? But, just who are you? Why, I'm a nurse. That's not what I meant. It isn't? You're not just a regular nurse, are you? That old lady is no naturally occurring phenomenon. And you work for her, so I doubt you're naturally occurring either. I'm a nurse, nothing more. Would you like me to nurse you, perhaps? I'd love that. I wouldn't. Now please, go to the cottage. Yep. Time to make our way. I think it's out this way, actually. I think it's out this way. Yeah. Hers was... Well, she was in the water last time I saw her. Sumio Mondo. Thanks to you, I am here and I am able to talk with you. Hold on. So when we met before, that wasn't a dream? Everything that happens could be called a dream. But the most important thing is just whose dream this all is. Once you know whose dream this is, you will be able to tackle the problem. Whose dream is it then? Isn't that what you're here to find out? I'm here to open the gate, and I will teach you how. But first, you must come to understand exactly what it means to open that door. Which is... You've heard about the legend of this island, haven't you? Yeah, from your nurse too. That legend is half fiction, half truth. I know this because I was alive at the time of the legend. The time of the legend? It was long, long ago. Back then I belonged to a small ethnic group. We were herders, ranchers, and we raised very special animals. Those animals were cursed. Because of those animals, we were attacked by other tribes, and that became our way of life. Then, he appeared. He? He who? The man who attacked us. He attacked us long ago, and took possession of our cursed animals. When that happened, God entered his eye. And now, the son of that man is here on the island. You will meet his son before long. What kind of man is he? You'll know him when you meet him. One of his eyes is silver. A man called Kamui? That name is part of the man. Through the ability of that power to reanimate life, it is possible to obtain anything, even immortality. In other words, he is a god. Sounds like a ridiculous fantasy to me. This is why so many bizarre things are now happening here. This is all the dream of the man with a silver eye, then? Perhaps. And will I meet him when I solve the dream? You will. And this man knows the secret of the island? He does. So how do I open the gate? Another man will open the gate. You need only move forward. To Aleki Island. You will bring order to the chaos in this land. That's a big role. That is your fate. I wish someone had warned me about all this in advance. It is predetermined. That's not true. Sure you're not heading into senility? Senility? Because I know it's senile. Fate is just what other people want you to do. It means nothing to me. Am I wrong? However you choose to accept this is up to you. Think whatever you like. I will. Then go, Sumio Mondo. You will be alone from now on. Do everything alone. I've always been alone. Well, off to Aleki Island. I got a lot done today. I walked on the treadmill, I unloaded 2 loads of laundry and ran 1 load of laundry. I went grocery shopping. I made breakfast. I made brunch. I also made dinner. I made these turkey wraps. They were very good. They were very good. It's not something I often try to do as a turkey wrap, or just a wrap in general, but it was super tasty. I ordered a Nintendo Switch 2 on Amazon because with my Discover card I'm getting 5% cash back on purchases from Amazon right now, so that'll help out with that. I also need to pre-order Kirby Air Riders on my mom's Amazon account because she has Amazon Prime, and I can get it like earlier for their shipping, and I don't want to pay for that. I deposited my checks into my bank account. I put in a load of dishes in the dishwasher. I took out the garbage. Really did a lot today. And tomorrow I have work half the day. I got a half shift. And I also need to go vote tomorrow. Make sure to vote in your local elections, folks. I should probably go do that in the morning. Just to get it over with. I doubt I'm even gonna have to wait at all to go vote, because when I went to vote last election, like for the presidential election, I had to wait a while because there's quite a line. I don't imagine there being a line for the local elections, but we'll see. Oh, over here. Oh, right, right. They blasted this hole in the cave, right? Yeah. Forgot. Cave time. Oh, what? I'm just gonna keep going straight. Dude. Really? $20,000 steps. Hell yeah. Oh, I should get in contact with Bummer, see if they want to continue the quarry tomorrow. What the hell is this cave? Oh, I did it. Oh, shipwrecked. Hello. I've been waiting for you, Sumio Mondo. Who are you? Does that really matter? I cast my name away along with my past. You and everyone else around here, buddy. This island attracts a certain kind of person, it's true. It's that kind of place. Sounds as though you know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm an onlooker, a troublesome onlooker. It's been a lot of fun, your little adventure, Mondo man. Great, someone else I'm not going to like. Just what is your point then? You've called me here for a reason, I take it? Calm down. This will take a while to explain. There sure is a lot of exposition in this script. Oh, that can't be helped. How else can we set up the ending? I'll bear with you then. Good man. So, moving on. Sumio. It's been a while since I heard that name. Eh? There was this hard-headed old-timer once. You see, well, I got caught up in things, or was at least a third party to them. I don't really get what you're trying to say. Well, this guy, he was batting for the other team, if you know what I mean. He fixated on a younger colleague of his, and that caused all sorts of trouble. Come on, he wasn't really, you know, now was he? No, he definitely was. It's not something I understand personally. You can't? Well, anyway, the young guy in question, his name was Sumio. Sumio? What was his surname? Kodai. Sumio Kodai. Oh, I won't expect you to know him, but I'm sure he'll be making his move soon. So now we come to the main thrust of the matter. Old Silver Eye? Bleh? Your eye. That's right, I'm a man with a silver eye. This thing causes all sorts of trouble, I'm telling you. The old lady mentioned it. She said that God entered the eye of a man. It was no god, it was a demon. A bringer of disaster, a god of destruction. I was also told that you know the secret of this island. What do you want to know? What is this place? An abandoned factory. A certain breed of animal was raised here. They were raised by a tribe called Sandance. Sandance? That's the old lady's name. This place is a manufacturing plant for these animals. Manufacturing animals? Lots of them. Because sometimes, though very rarely, something can be obtained from them. And that extraordinary object is the Silver Eye. I don't really know how it works myself, but the Silver Eye is dangerous, that much is clear. It was coincidence I ended up with it anyway. But this plant is gone now? Yeah, vanished. Maybe because they didn't harvest as many Silver Eyes as they wanted? You're going to have to explain more about this Silver Eye thing. Rich people across the world are desperate to get their hands on one. It's a treasure worth more than the greatest riches of the world. You have to scoop out your own eye, and place the silver one into the socket. Power fills you, and after that, you cannot die. Eternal youth, and eternal life. That's right. But at the same time, you fall under the power of the Silver Eye yourself. That's why it is the power of a god, but also a horrible curse. So that's the deal? And it was made here. Or at least, they tried to make it. I discovered this and came to the island. And then, it happened. What happened? I need specifics. Time went crazy. You caused it? It seems that it's what I wanted. And that's all I know. If more than two Silver Eyes exist in the same place, then the will of God is invoked. And that's what's happening here. Hold it. You mean there's another Silver Eye nearby? Yep. On this island. I can sense it. That's why I need your help, Searcher. I want you to return time to normal. That is my sincerest wish. But how? Where's the terminal for this train? It's the airport. There is a survivor there. The last of them, I believe. And this double must be killed? Yes, and the eye scooped out. then there will only be one. You all crazy. Everybody on this bloody island. You're probably right. But Sumio Mondo, you and I, we're friends. We can do this together. Am I wrong? You are. You can do it alone? Yeah, you only get in the way. Gotta love that enthusiasm. Excellent, excellent. Tokyo Morishima. Return time to normal. If that's what you want, connect your charming partner to my eye. Time will return. No need to hold back. Oh, okay. Bet. This is related to a silver case. Well, I mean, this game is the sequel to the silver case. So probably it may be related to a silver case. I'm starting to see how this guy thinks. There's going to be a hint in here somewhere. He's a writer, no doubt about it. I can see the indents on his fingers from long hours holding the pen. He's got an article in the guidebook, I'm sure. I just need to decipher his contribution. I don't think that's a lot to go on, but, you know. New song. Yeah, let's jack into his eye. Yeah. That's a lot. That's a lot. Alright, I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking for, but let's just take a look around. I guess we'll go right from here. Who wrote this? This doesn't seem relevant. It's not goddamn Charboni. Taro Turtle. Okay. $19.99, the 12th month, the 31st day. Okay, so I could go like... Oh dear, what would be the order of that though if I went... Because if it's US based, surely it'd go month, day, year. Granted, I don't think this is it. I'm just saying, it fits the number count, which is 8. Alright, there's potential there. Alright. Alright. Probably not there. Oh no. What does this say? That doesn't look like anything important. Okay. Bro. I don't know. This is my best guess. Well, it says 1999, 12/31, so I guess I'll go with that.
Final answer.
No.
Final answer.
Okay, that's a miss. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Okay. Important inquiry, what the fuck's happening? Okay, well, we went back to Aleki Island because the old ancient stone creature shot like a black ball at a like hill, and that created a cave, and then we wandered in the cave for a while, and then we came out onto a ship that's like half sunk with this guy here who's like almost the son of God. Now where's Stone Creature? Yeah, it only existed for like 2 minutes at the end of the last episode. Okay, so is it day, month, year? Or month, day, year? Okay, if we're in the real country, it's month, day, year.
Final answer.
Okay. Alright, well, if I think it's related to this article, I may as well read it. There is normally some trigger, some event that inspires the writing of a diary, and indeed there is a reason for this journal of my own. Reading back over my first entry now, the events of that day come vividly back. The event in question occurred the day before I started this diary. And now this journal that I have kept since that day in 1999, the 12th month, the 31st day, is going to end today. Why, you ask? Because even as you read this, which from your point of view will be today, a particular individual will have appeared before me. For him, our meeting shall feel as though he had no choice in it. Thinking back now, I started this diary on the day that I arrived at this island. I had always kept diaries in the past, so I was just taking up an old habit again. It's strange how even if you don't really want anyone to read what you write here, one still writes a diary with the reader in mind. I don't think I realized it for the longest time, but my own awareness has been changed by writing this diary. I've come to realize that I am writing this diary directly for someone. I believe the man who will appear before me today. However, such questions as, what am I trying to impart to him, or even, why am I talking to him at all, are meaningless. There's no reason. That's why, reading back over this diary now, I see that I came to this island in order for me to remain myself, that's all. I'm returned to Kanto today with the greatest possible memento of my state tucked under one arm, a memento that he will bring me, a modest gift for a father deserving of my love. I've changed my mind. My small corner isn't going to end, but rather just take a leave of absence. Seeing this island again with eyes only black in color may not be so bad after all. Well then, to all readers of the Lost Past, I bid you a temporary farewell. That might be related. Maybe, I mean, I may as well try day, month, year while I'm here. And apparently they had a factory that produced these creatures that sometimes had silver eyes that would grant immortality. Alright. Day. Long. Year.
Final answer.
No. Okay, I got one more guess that I need to keep, like, look back at the diary. Or the guidebook. We could make immortality infected. I think they'd have great value brand immortality. No, two finger. I don't. Yes. And then can we keep the immortality talk to that? Okay, I wanted to guess if I'm going month, day, year. I need to go 12/30/1999.
Final answer.
Okay. Damn, I wish cigarettes weren't bad for you, because I would definitely smoke. Alright, so I think it's related to that, but maybe it's not. What else could I use? Who's on staff? Of course Masafumi Takada's on staff. Okay. I used this. I used this. I used this. I used all those. I used this. I was gonna say I used this, but I've used this twice actually. Anything with the dog? No. I've used both of those. I think I used this interview at some point. Maybe not, but doesn't seem related. I used that. I used the projector. I've used this extensively before. I don't see how this is useful. Are there any numbers here? Nope. Eigel. This, I don't see how this is useful. I don't see how that's useful. I guess I haven't used any of these, but I don't see me getting use out of them. Lecky Island, Lighthouse. Lecky Island. Jetty. Stranded ship. 40 years lost past, blah blah blah, my vessels, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, okay, not useful. Carved into the ruins. I think I like used these before. Pretty sure I used those before. Use those. The Randleman Garden was the other area. Oregon I used. Canadell Gazette Church, whatever. Spice Shop. That place blew up. Power Beach Diner. Lost Pass Airport. I don't know if I could be here. Okay, so, okay. This is the only thing that I think makes sense. And yet it's not it. Catherine, you got any help? Tokyo Morishima. Okay, let's see if I can find anything written by them. I don't think there is anything written by them though. I think it have to be this diary. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's a whack birth certificate. Like, they would not get through airport security with that. How does Japan do day, month, year? Okay, they do year, month, day.
Final answer.
Okay, what does Europe do? They do day, month, year. I already did that. What? Like, I got the article. Like, I got the article. Like, I think it's this article. Because they're the writer. The only dates I can get is 1999, 12, 31st. And yet it's not any variation of that date. He's also not Taro Turtle, but not like that's stopped anyone before. It could be a pen name. The event in question occurred the day before I started this diary. Okay, so maybe it's the 30th, so maybe it'd be year, month, day, but with 30? I don't know. What's the question exactly? I need an 8-digit code. That's all I got. This guy's a writer and I need an 8-digit code. And it's somehow not the 8-digit code underneath the writer's section. Okay, maybe year, month, day, but the day is the 30th.
Final answer.
Gotta be kidding me. Oh shit, that's finally open. We can get to the airport. Oh, right in the nick of time. Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't localize that. This is a once-in-a-lifetime meeting. We won't meet again. Yeah. Take care of yourself. I'll live, don't worry. I've still got something I need to do. You want me to ask about it, right? Yeah, thanks for playing along. This guy with shades gave me a memo to remember him by. But it was blank. A cruel trick, huh? I was pretty bummed out about it. But then I realized the man wanted me to succeed him. The conversation we had when we last met was everything. What did he say? Keep at it, don't give up. That's all? Yep, that's everything. My friend with the shades, a joker to the end. That's your duty then, is it? Must be important. Yeah, very important to me. Even more than being immortal. You're one cool guy. Yeah, what do you expect? Living forever is the ultimate torture. I agree. I want to live my life right. Hang in there, CK. Hey, does Lewis still do that thing with her tongue? What? Now, lead me into the final day. Hey, don't order me around. There it is. There it is. I'm busy. Please come back later. Man, what the hell? An American in Paris. Yes, that's what happens when the air traffic controllers aren't being paid. Oh, is the government still shut down? That's probably like a surefire yes, right? U.S. government shut down status. U.S. government shutdown enters day 34. Let's go! We're tying the record! Alright. It's food stamps are new day. I thought that was the first. Well, it could be the fourth. I don't know the most about food stamps. I just saw in the paper. A lot of people won't be getting them on the first. Damn, we're gonna be answering 34 days coming up. We're gonna be tying the record. I wonder if we'll surpass it. It could vary state by state. I'm not too certain. I've never been on food stamps. Good morning, Miss. You! Edo? The final day is finally here. Edo, what happened to you? We must talk. Please come to the front desk. My prediction for the government shutdown, it was 18 days. I was wrong. The final day. That's what Edo called today. I wonder what he meant. This day was released by Tokyo Morishima. Time has returned to normal and everyday life is restored. But what is Edo really up to? And just who is this terrorist? Look forward to all these answers and more next time. Is what this feels like at any rate. The coffee is great today. I guess this is my last one after all. Final, huh? I guess I've taken more of a liking to this place than I thought. Well, on to the airport. This song's from this. I haven't recognized... Okay, I might have recognized one song from this game. Though at some point in the game, it said sarcastically that all the songs from this game are just covers or slight variations of other popular songs. Which I think I'll take the game's word at it, that it does that. Alright, I need to go talk to Edo and then we gotta go to the airport. Yeah, I gotta go out and vote tomorrow. I'm gonna be curious to see how the New York City vote goes. Be interested to see if the Zoran fella pulls it out or not. Mr. Mondo, thank you for staying with us. And for everything you've done for us. My master, I've got some great new cocktails all mixed up. Oh. Every pony's here? We've gathered to see you off. Mr. Mondo, please allow me to explain. I don't want to hear it. No, I'd like to hear it. I'd like to hear it. Okay, here's a deep cut. I think this plays during Parkour Civilization 2. I would believe that. You mocked me, Edo. And you, Sue, you mocked me too. Canis, did you ever watch 1,000 player Minecraft Civilization Rich and Poor? Did you ever watch that? Mr. Mondo, you must have misunderstood us. Sue is right. Voice you wanted to... No, Minecraft Civilization Rich and Poor, that's by a different creator. Let me see if I can bring it up. Yes. 1,000 players simulate Civilization Rich and Poor. I gotta agree with Ludwig here. That's a true. That is a true. It's one of the best videos I've seen this year. it's I think K-pop Demon Hunters clears it, but it's not far off. They're not comparable at all, but this is like genuinely a masterclass. This is worth your time if you ever have some. Like this is definitely worth your time. It's one of the best videos I've watched this year. Sue is right. There's no need to hold such a grudge. Forget it anyway. Edo, aren't you the terrorist? What are you doing here? I'm going to the airport. Shouldn't the final boss be waiting there? You're the bomber, aren't you? Actually, you are right. I am? This will take a while to explain. Oh come on, not more lengthy exposition. Then I'll give you the brief version. Hold it! Allow me, please. I've hardly had anything to do until now, after all. No, it is the manager's job. Anyone, please, just talk. The point is, this is an artificial island. Huh? We are its keepers. Those who keep watch on the people who come in and out. The deepest levels of the island are a giant manufacturing plant, where certain creatures are bred. Bred? Hyenas, to be exact. Las Plas Island is under the jurisdiction of Elbow, the brainwashing facility of an advanced nation, in order to escape the prying eyes of animal rights organizations. Okay, this is fire. This region was selected due to its destroyed ecosystem. This is the free market at work. Don't like the laws and regulations they're putting around animal production. You just make a brainwashing machine and put it on an island that no one can get to, and if anyone does get to it, you just brainwash them. That's the free market at work. Really? No, seriously. Really? Where did all this suddenly come from? To put it simply, our manager discovered the truth and has decided to destroy this island. But he deemed it decoy, and so he called in... me? Hold on, I'm gonna turn on this game one. You've got it. I'm very sorry. So your job for me was all just a lie? No, it's real. I mean, it has become real. Huh? The terrorists stole the bomb from the airport and placed it on a plane in order to stop the explosion. That's why the plane explodes every day? Correct. So who's responsible? That Sandance guy? We don't know. Please, Mr. Mondo, blow up this island. Okay, sure, why not? This is my final job after all. You know what they say. In traveling, companionship, in life, compassion. So you will go to the airport? I think I'm going to make it this time. Take care of yourselves. I won't need the guidebook either, you can have it back. We have a car waiting for you just beyond the diner. One of those fancy environmental deals? No, your silica? Oh, Gigs! Maddie will give you further details. She's in charge of things over there. Yeah, I was wondering where she was. She's in the diner. That's one hard-working woman. She's waiting for Step to come back. You too, right, Sue? Oh, this isn't the time. Huh? What have you got to be embarrassed about? Step and Sue are engaged to be married. No way! Oh, please, sir. Sorry. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Tee hee hee. What's so funny? Please, Mr. Mondo, take care out there. The sun and rain keep flowers alive. Cinema. Flower, sun, and rain was me all along, wasn't it? Please take care of yourself, Mr. Mondo. Be well, my master. Well, you know what? I might beat this game tonight. I would be very happy about that. Does this start as a normalized plot? The game's always been, like, kind of weird, but it's definitely gone off the rails in the past, like, 3 or 4 episodes. The only weird thing up until, like, about halfway through was really... like that you're just on this island, the days are looping, no one seems to acknowledge that, and you just kind of use a guidebook to solve puzzles, and it's like, why, why is that the case? Right. So it was outside the diner? Well, it's not here. Bro, you said it's outside the diner. Where's my car? Mr. Mono, thank you for staying with us. Quite a lot has happened, hasn't it? Your car is parked at the gate ahead. Sounds like things are pretty bad at the airport. I'd expect as much. This is the big finish after all. Do you have any questions? Edo and the others told me everything back in the hotel. I'm just going to focus on my work anyway. Very well. Take care, Mr. Mondo. Thank you. Take care of yourself too, Maddie. Yeah, I don't know much about the silver case, but if I'm basing it off of what I've played here, it's probably weird. Which is good. In my mind, this game is like almost good, but has like a lot of problems. It reminds me of Shenmue in like the worst ways. There's so much walking, dude. There's so much walking in this shit. Yo, what's good? What are you? Go quickly. Okay. Like when the crocodile started talking, that's what you're looking for. You're hanging out, Mr. Mondo? You brought Gigs here for me? At Maddie's request. She's a good person, isn't she? Take care of her. Yeah, I'll look after her until Step gets back. There's no need for you to worry. You're a fine young man, Ken. You think? Yeah, I do. I'm glad you're the last one to see me off. Take care, Mr. Mondo, and come back to see us sometime. I will for sure. Look after yourself. You too. I got Crocodile game and a GDQ. Huge! Wait, is the GDQ accepted games out list out? I've still got a big job ahead. Let's go, Gigs. Yeah, list came out today. Okay. Do you have a link to that list? I wanted Control F UFO 50, see if any of the folks got in. Because I think like 1 or 2 people submitted. I know they're pretty late on their submissions though. Airport time. Alright, the folks love Croc. Who the hell is that? Okay. Games. UFO. Ah. No UFO 50. Damn. Unlucky. I playtested the remake? How did... Like the remake of The Legend of Gabos, or were the Game Boy Color ones also like re-released? Oh, they got the Kirby and the Forgotten Land? Damn. Legend of Gabos. Okay, how did that happen with? Cause that's like sick. It's like how Katie Kun is in the special thanks of Baba Is You. Or they're in like the credits somewhere. Like every so often, just I'll see a random name I recognize. Me running Croc 2 GMC Let's. Oh, they just looked for active Croc players. What, that Discord server moderation? You know what? That's cool that they just get in touch with the fans to check on the shit. That's cool. Beta playtest got run for the Discord server. That is tight. That is tight. Ebola Village? That's huge. What are people who would ever buy Croc? Croc has like a shocking amount of fans. Hello. Where are you headed, sir? An explosion. That's beyond your reach, sir. It is? Care to tell me why? You aren't going any further than this. Sorry, but please, get out of the way. Move and I'll explode. Don't be silly. It has 99 reviews. That's funny. You're right on the money. The remake's $30? Really? Damn. There's cheaper games nowadays. But 30 isn't cheap for Croc. That's the problem. You are the silly one. Leave this place. Or I will explode. Oh boy. Ah, Monsieur Mondo. Oh, not fucking Charboni, dude. What seems to be the trouble? Stefan? Here to stop me, are you? I'm regretting some of my choices, actually. I've played around a little too much. Yeah, if you're comparing to AAA games, you can't compare Croc re-release to AAA games. That's like kind of in the same ballpark as online indie niche. Not exactly, but around that scope. And $30 is kind of steep for that. Plus, I think I got the original, like, cause I owned Croc on PS1. I think I got that for like $10. I don't know what's the going rate for Croc on PS1 nowadays, but when I got it, it wasn't too bad. PS1 goes for like 15, I thought. Yeah, okay, so if it goes for $15 on the PlayStation 1, then how are they gonna sell it for 30? My bet weakened me. I didn't even see what the fellow said. My bet with you. So, in other words, I want to cancel our bet by saving your life. Saving me? You? I don't need your brand of saving. Please, don't be like that. I'm the one who made these. Android bombs, one of my finest pieces of work. Bro, you make bombs too? Bombs? These guys are all rigged to explode? They are called Fantasista. Oh gosh, busting out those again. A wonderful name, don't you agree? I assume you're coming to the point? Now listen carefully. Shutting down all of them will trigger the switch on the mother bomb. You need to shut down every Fantasista in the airport. And the island will explode? Locate the mother bomb for a perfect score. Then the game will end. You didn't need to give that much away. I'll pray for your success, Sumio Mondo. See you again. I hope not. Oh, we will meet again, I promise you. I shall be standing in your way. You're persistent, I'll give you that. Farewell for now, then. They just took my car? Ah! Gigs! I've deciphered this mystery. A little repetition for the folks at home. Each of these Fantasista has a bomb nestled inside. There's only one way to defuse it. Enter the correct code. They have numbers on their front and back. And a badge on their arm too. So if the front is 5, the back 4, and the badge a plus, the answer is 9. 5 plus 4 equals 9, for those of you who really need it spelled out. I'll deal with all of them in this area. The mystery is concealed from this staff member. Okay, but like, you're telling me that I can't see this guy's back. 32 plus 19 or multiplied by. Alright. Where's my damn calculator? I mean, it's 51, but where's my calculator? Yeah. Alright. That's 51.
Final answer.
Boom. Alright. Bro. You know what, if I'm... Damn, I'm dropping frames. Okay, hold on. If I'm dropping frames, let me just like lower it a bit, right? Yeah. Yeah, if I'm dropping frames, let me just lower it a bit, right? This game's not bitrate intensive anyways. Wait, let me save. Oh jeez. I have to shut down all of these? I wish I had a calculator with me. Math isn't my strong point. This is one job I'm not cut out for. Enough complaining. Game on. Oh damn, this is fucking math finale? Okay, this is definitely a song I know. I definitely know this song. It's definitely a cover of a song I know. 47 divided by 1. Wow, that's just 47.
Final answer.
Nine plus 98. It's 107.
Final answer.
You know, as far as finales go, Math Rush, I'm cool with it. 80 minus 35 is 45.
Final answer.
Get everyone out here first. Oh dear, this camera. $53 minus 18, 35.
Final answer.
Yeah, it's not what I had. Well, I didn't have anything like in mind, but Math Rush was not on my radar for certain. Six multiplied by 80. Oh wait, that one I actually have to think because it's big. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 480.
Final answer.
480. Hey, we I like math, you know? I like simple math. $61 multiplied by 42. You're out of your damn mind. That's a calculator job. Yeah, that's a calculator job. 2,562.
Lancer.
Boom. I haven't done long multiplication in a while. I could do it, but I don't particularly want to. 78 divided by 2. 39.
Final answer.
Alright, that's so everyone in this room. What'd you say? Oh dear. How is it lagging? You Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, back to it. $58 plus 60. 118. Yeah. 118.
Final answer.
Oh my gosh, there's so many, and it's so lagging so much. $67 minus 17, that's an easy 50.
Final answer.
$59 minus 30 is 29.
Final answer.
Look, I like math probably more than the next guy, but this is like homework. $47 plus 49 is 96.
Final answer.
And why does this area lag? For fuck's sake. Alright. Three plus 12. That's 15. That's 15. That's goddamn 15.
Final answer.
Twelve times 68. Alright, that's a calculator job. $816.
Final answer.
Four times 80. It's 320.
Final answer.
At least I get to show off my simple arithmetic knowledge. $60 divided by 60. 1.
Final answer.
$40 divided by 10. 4.
Final answer.
$85 plus 40. It's 125.
Final answer.
I made a turkey wrap for dinner tonight. It was like super tasty. I like overstuffed it, but I was still able to barely wrap it. 78 minus 20, that's 58. I tell you what, I don't know who first, what did I, 58, right? That's what I said? That's what I said, right?
Final answer.
58, yeah, 58. I don't know who first cut a sandwich slash wrap, like, diagonally, but man, they were fucking right. Cutting the wrap diagonally, it's just better. It's just better. 14 minus 5, that's 9. That's 9. But same with sandwiches too. I don't know what it is about the diagonal cut, but it's just better.
Final answer.
I've also been, past 2 days I've made like breakfast slash brunch. I made... I don't know what the actual name for it is, but I like fried a piece of white bread in butter on the stovetop. That was super yummy. I've had it twice. Very good. Is there anyone on the second layer? Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, it doesn't look like there's gonna be anyone on that layer, so let's just look for folks. No one back here. $40 times 50. I guess there's 2,000, but let me do the math. Yeah, 2,000.
Final answer.
I also bought, because I went grocery shopping today, I bought like a refrigerated pizza that I'm gonna make up one of these days. Bought a whole loaf of white bread and some lunch meat, so I gotta get use out of those. Probably have that for lunch one of the days at work. 84 times, I'm not even trying, 87. That one I'm not even attempting, that's just a calculator. 7,308. I also got some chicken I gotta make up. Probably just make chicken and rice. It's like some teriyaki marinade chicken too, so that'll be yummy. What did I say? 7,308.
Final answer.
$96 divided by 8. 12.
Final answer.
I was homeschooled by the finest. My mom. $60 divided by 1. That's 60.
Final answer.
I also might make some jambalaya this week. Gate number 2 is calling me. Dude. Just let me leave. Okay, let me save. Oh, I also typed out and printed a recipe for the Mexican rice I make. That was fun to do. Am I... Fucking useless mechanic, I swear to God. You You said floor 2 beckons. I don't know how long that file would be. Yeah, me too. Granted, I've also taken forever to get through this game because I've been going through a lot. Having said that, this game is much longer than I even expected. Man, what the fuck do you want? You tell me to go to floor 2, there's nothing here. I did all your damn math. Can you just fucking blow up the airport already? Fuck, this damn function doesn't work at all. Like, it'd be a great time for you to tell me, like, show me what I can interact with, but no. No. Say floor 2 or gate 2? I might have said gate 2. Which I don't know where that is. I guess it might be here, but now I have to work for this fucking laggy area. Our plane's still exploding? Yeah, but I think we might be, like, stopping it. Because we're gonna explode the island instead. It's... Okay, maybe one of these is open. Oh shit, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I made it for security check. Gate 2! Alright, gate 2. Where's gate 1? Gate 2 over here? Oh, there she is. Gate 2! Please take this opportunity to use the washroom facilities. Please wait for further instructions. W and G. Women, gentlemen. Yeah, that's a weird bet. Bro, just use the urinal. Huh? Bro, you're at the Scooby-Doo bathrooms. Just use the urinal. What do you mean you're getting that DS feeling? Alright, hold on. Which of these is out of place? Da 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 da. Yeah, I'm trying to piss.
Final answer.
That's a shame. We missed the urinal. What can I... Okay, I can't... Bro is not even gonna wash his hands? Ew. Come on. There's come on. That's enough. Stop right there! Slowly raise your hands. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be in here. Oh shit, I can be her! It's being cleaned. Ah, my mistake. Who are you? I'm not me. I never have been. You're Kamui, too. But who's Kamui? A strategic weapon. With what purpose? To move among humans and then kill them. That's Kamui. So I'm a weapon too? That's right. But also a human. What should I do then? It'll be okay. The one who will release you will be back. Release me? That's why I'm here. To save me? So who will release me? A friend of my father's. This is the moment in which the savior appears. He does? In a minute, just hold on. Holy smokes. What's going on here? No idea, it's pretty messed up, whatever it is. I don't know what any of this means. Just calm down, Remy. I'm here to solve this problem. Just stay where you are, please. Who are you? Sumio Mondo. Who are you? I'm also Sumio Mondo. This is about to drive me crazy. Are you sure this isn't just a bug? Mondo, you've got to sort this out. All of the beginnings are now gathered here. Open the number in the instruction manual. Bring order to this warped world. A mystery is concealed within me. When hurtling into mysteries, mysteries call upon more mystery. Yeah. Don't think. Thinking there is no mystery. Solve it and you'll understand. I don't have the instruction manual. The only thing I remember is I put 1111 for my birthday.
Final answer.
I'm a genius. I put 1111 for my birthday because it asked that very early, and I did it so that I wouldn't forget. Because 1111 is easy to remember. That's not my birthday, but it's easy to remember. Sumio Mondo, this island is ours. Leave everything else to us. You have a plane to catch. This place is about to explode. What exactly did I just release? Your part in all of this. The part of the final Mondo Sumio. Explain! Very well. I don't have time! No need to panic. There are 16 Sumio Mondos. You are number 16. What? Genes that carry on memories. The chosen seed was selected by Mondo. We are the original natives of this island, all born with special genes. All of us have the same personality. You alone are a special seed. That is why I give the final role in this to you. Carry on the seed. And continue it into the next generation. What are you talking about? What is this? I'm speechless. Yo, the army. The 16 days you have experienced are the memories of other bodies. Each of the 15 Sumiyomondos you see here live for one day. What the hell? Creepy. Talk about group cosplay. This is a nightmare, that's it has to be. Who am I then? The memories we have experienced now belong to you. You are the original, and the only one who will survive. Do not forget our memories. We dedicate them to you. And one day, please impart them to the final seed, Step. Impart our memories. To Step? The man who controls your destiny. You think I'm just gonna believe all this? Regrettably, it is your fate. I hate that word, fate. Accept it. It is your fate to accept it. Farewell, Sumiyomondo. You're going down with the island? The pride of we island dwellers. Now go, Sumiyomondo. The explosion is close. Now, Mondo! Get on the plane! What about these guys? We won't let them free. That seems appropriate. Sand dance. I'll continue this then. I'll leave it to you. Lost Pass Island is here. In flower, sun, and rain. Let's finally board this damn flight. There's no time. Quick! Oh. Yeah, there we are. My boy, there's our guy. You took your sweet time, Searcher Mondo. Peter, you're still on the island? Work kept me here. I was searching for someone too. You find them? Yeah, pretty much. Now, time for your flight, Mondo. Yeah. Finally, it's farewell to this island. Sorry to see it go? I guess. Take a good look. At the end of the island, at the end of everything. With an emotional heart, I bid you farewell, Lost Pass Island. I will never forget your scenery or the people I met here. One thing, Peter. Where's this plane heading anyway? It's set to touch down in the real world. This island isn't real? There's no such thing as a real paradise. You're wrong, Peter. Let me tell you my thoughts. What is a paradise then, Mondo? A paradise is a place separated from the world. That's not very convincing. You can't do better than that? Let's freaking go. We finally caught our flight. Holy moly. Actually over. Yo, localization specialist, you fucked up. That ending was pretty cool. I like that it was 16 different Sumiyomondos that all did shit each day. Yo, big ups to Masafumi Takeda. Goober, now is like a bad time, I'm gonna be honest. But if like you wanted to, that's fine. Yo, big ups to Claude the Bussy. Oh, I got a Claire de Lune too. Yeah, Suda 51. If this wasn't a Suda game, I probably would have quit it a while ago. Well, actually, if it wasn't a Suda game, I never would have even known about it. This game is not known. We love Masafume Takeda. All-time GOAT. You've forgotten, haven't you, Mondo? Forgotten? What? Oh, Sister's photograph. I've got that photo. I hired Sister after all. Who are you, Peter? That photo could cause trouble for you, Mondo. It deals with your birth. And you're the one I've been looking for. Huh? I've come to find you, Sumio. Who are you? You still don't get it, do you? Nothing at all. There was no island. No one called Mondo either. What does that mean? It was an artificial island. The explosion was a lie. You've been used, Mondo. Your memory is used. Memories? So who am I? You really are so naive. You believed me, didn't you? Well, I'll explain it all in good time. You've forgotten what I did for you too, haven't you? And forgotten to pay me as well. Huh? Pay me now, Sumio. Wake up, Sumio. I'll take you to the depths of hell. I don't want to go to hell. Selfish to the end, aren't you? This costume is so hot, I can hardly take it. Your memory is all twisted up. You'll eventually remember. Though you'd be better off just keeping quiet in your cell. Why'd you come out? Honestly. It's you, Sumio. The case hasn't finished yet. The silver case. Pay my 50,000. Yeah, that looked like the silver case. So that's probably how it ties in ultimately. Okay, how many of these do you need? I mean, really. Lost Pass Island, an internally governed region belonging to Micronesia, completed its task as a massive plant for breeding hyena and then vanished. The Summit of Advanced Nations, ELBO, comprised of secret organizations from across the world, successfully concealed the existence of Lost Pass Island. From the hyena taken from the island by Tokyo Morishima, the man with the silver eye, Elbow was able to regenerate the next Mass Pro. Upon obtaining the next Mass Pro, Elbow ceased all operations. At the same time, Edo McAllister, a high-level Elbow administrator, also disappeared. The long day of Sumio Mondo has ended, and a new day for Sumio Kodai has started. See you again. Thank you for staying with us. I hope you had a pleasant stay at the Flower, Sun, and Rain. I look forward to our next meeting. What's that? The island blew up? Yes, it did. I'm sure there is nothing left of the hotel either. But you carried a Flower, Sun, and Rain with you. The Hotel Flower, Sun, and Rain will live on in our hearts. I wish you a happy life. Well, I don't got much of a choice. Alright. Alright. That was Flower, Sun, and Rain. Thank God. Thank God that's over, man. That took me so long. I think that took me like 20 hours or something. Which for a game that has like 12 hours on how long to beat, I'm annoyed. God, it was hard to want to play that game sometimes. Yeah, it's another Suda game in the bag. For how much FMV is in the intro, I wish it had any more in the game. Hold on, I need to check something. Was this game worth playing? Yes. Was it worth beating? No. Bro, there's a whole movies tab and there's only 2 movies. I thought there was gonna be like a lot. There's only 2. Those have gone so hard. Oh, what the hell ever. Alright, Flower, Sun, and Rain. Murder and Mystery in Paradise. Oh goodness, they changed backlogged. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. In real time, I'm gonna have to figure out how this works now. Okay. Okay. On the 3rd of November, I finished it. There we go. And I'll be honest, Man, that was rough. Okay, let me think about it, right? Does a 3 out of 10 sound right? Maybe. Does a 4 out of 10 sound right? Maybe. Hold on, what'd I give Shenmue? Okay, if I alright, I'll give if I gave Shenmue that, then Flower Sun and Rain also gets that. That game has a lot of problems. There's something to love there, but I found a lot to not. Unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not, like... I'm glad I played it. It just could have been... a lot more enjoyable. Though the gameplay of... being given a hint and then having to look for a guidebook in order to find numbers is... I don't think that will ever be topped.